Today we are doing our very first Lego review. Let's go ahead and get into it. And we're going to start with set number 75388, Jedi Bob Starfighter. This is from Rebuild the Galaxy, a Disney Plus show that came out with Lego. This set does carry 305 pieces, 3 minifigures, 1 Jedi Starfighter. The minifigs in the lineup are Jedi Bob himself, Akbar Trooper, and Servo SRVO. Shout out to my boy Bailey. This was a Christmas gift. Always appreciated, brother. Hope you're watching this review. Let's go ahead and dive into this further. And right out the gate, box art looks great. Everything here, we get to see a really good diorama in the background of just, a nice green planet and Jedi Bob, of course, cruising through. And we get that multicolored Rebuild the Galaxy look to it. Absolutely love this for this new set. And we also have a full opening cockpit there, as well as a little trunk space for your blue milk and a banana, just in case. And all Lego reviews on this channel, we will go ahead and show off the box art first, then we will skip forward to the set fully built. I just really like to enjoy my time, get some relaxation, kind of zen out and build the set itself off screen. It's just one of my favorite things. Back with the set, very minimal stickers, I'd say. We get some towards the front here and down the side panels of the ship, and then just a little bit on the front, very minimal. One thing I will say I really like about this is it kind of reminds me of Plo Koon Starfighter, where it has that staggered blue. Right here we get that staggered red, and you can see that all through the top of the ship, and it looks really good. I do love the color red, and I think it really pops with this white, so very good detail here. And underneath we do have some good function here. We can see just the minimal Technic kind of brings out the ship itself. This kind of does remind me of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter from Attack of the Clones. It's a similar build. I will say the Jedi Bob Starfighter is a little thick. It's hefty compared to the slimness of the Kenobi Starfighter. I do absolutely love the cockpit, the interior detail there. Of course, we get the little slanted tile piece, just like every other that comes with a ship. I also do like the little headrest here. And before, this is from the Rebuild the Galaxy. This is a kid's show. It's a nice Lego show, and it does represent some of the Lego pieces and Lego sets that we have seen previously, but they are actually taken on and looks a little bit better in my opinion than what we've seen before. We also have like the 2 front engine thrusters here. Looks really good, and those match very good detail wise with the engines and the thrusters on the back. I really like the yellow piece, makes it pop a lot. And here we are side by side with the Kenobi Starfighter, Jedi Bob Starfighter. Right here, these two, side by side, look really good. And like I said, the very narrowness of the Kenobi Starfighter compared to the Jedi Bob definitely have their differences, but I will say the Jedi Bob Starfighter for me kind of gets the win over the Kenobi just because of the colorway. I will say Obi-Wan's one of my favorite characters, so this is always going to be one of my favorites. You can kind of see the comparison here pretty well, pretty different, so there's that. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the side and look at the minifigs. And here we are with the minifig setup here. We got Jedi Bob, we got Akbar Trooper, and we have Servo right here front and center. Let's go ahead and look at them individually. Here he is himself, Jedi Bob, looking real good. Their first hooded figure here from the Rebuild the Galaxy series. And I think this set, wouldn't be what it is without Jedi Bob. I think the minifig itself looks really good. And of course, he has that OG feel to him. And when we see him in the show, definitely brings back. So I really think that this minifig is the best of the 3. Let's move on to the next. And we have Akbar Trooper himself. Yes, this is Admiral Akbar, but in Rebuild the Galaxy, he has switched to a Stormtrooper. So this explains everything. It's kind of a mix-up, but yeah, here he is. We got the Mon Calamari head on top of a Stormtrooper body. I think this is probably one of the better Gonk Droid builds. We get one from the Bad Batch shuttle, which looks really good, but at the same time, this one has very good detail. Overall, the availability of finding this set is very common. You can go to Walmart, Target, Amazon, even the Lego store, you're gonna find this set. So I have no problem with the availability here. Once again, shout out to my boy Bailey for sending this to me. The set itself, I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. For the minifigs, you're getting 3 figures completely different from anything that we've seen before in Lego Star Wars. We have an Admiral Akbar as a Stormtrooper. We have pretty much a fully built Gonk Droid. And then we also have Jedi Bob himself with the yellow skin. I think that's just my favorite feature from him. It's definitely a throwback fig. And of course, he's a cunning guy. If you haven't seen Rebuild the Galaxy, go to Disney Plus, check that out. And here we have it, guys. Set number 75388, Jedi Bob Starfighter, 305 pieces, 3 minifigs, and a dope ship. So make sure you guys go grab you one. Looks good in any collection. I will say, make sure you subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any future LEGO Star Wars reviews. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Claim Brandalorian. I'm out.